Anger for Amy GMA was fired. Friends of Amy Robach say they disagree with TJ Holmes and believe she is being impetuous in the drama surrounding their affair. Amy's friends believe that she is acting too impulsively in relation to the publicity surrounding the affair. The Gossip Times said on Monday that Amy's ex-husband, actor Andrew Shue, was too nice for the scandal surrounding the affair. Because everyone adored Andrew, a friend of the couple's ex-husband told Page 6, the affair was terrible for a lot of people. Nobody doesn't like Andrew, nobody does. He's a good guy and a really wonderful person. He's so nice, kind, and generous, they stated. Friends aren't on board with TJ and Amy, the person continued. Amy, however, hasn't paid attention to the criticism and has kept up her relationship with her former co-host. Although she had many friends who are supportive of her, some of her closest friends questioned what she was doing. Friends of the former GMA personality claimed that while she generally follows her impulses and gets what she wants, she has good intentions. According to a second source, she falls in love with people, friends and men, and perhaps she thinks a bit too much on instinct. This is one of her shortcomings. She has some impulsivity. Amy and Andrew were wed from 2010 to 2022, before the infidelity scandal became known. Despite not having any children together, they did have ones from their prior unions. The affair between Amy and TJ was made public in November of last year. They had apparently been dating for 6 months prior to that point when it happened. According to the informant, Amy and TJ's alleged liaison began in June, if not before. They went on dates with lots of PDA and went on a weekend break together. Amy and TJ appeared close in photos obtained by DailyMail.com of them on November 10th enjoying a drink at a bar in New York City. Additionally, they were discovered presumably hanging together at each other's Manhattan apartments. The two, who started hosting GMA3 in 2020, reportedly left for an overnight break at a cottage in upstate New York on November 11th, just 2 weeks before Thanksgiving. According to DailyMail.com, they parted ways after leaving the ABC studios and went alone to the bar where they sat in a corner. They were completely smitten with each other, a source informed the publication. They were both gazing at their phones while she laughed at anything he was saying. She was humming along to the music while kind of dancing in her chair at one point, and she was laughing so hard that she almost fell into his lap. A male friend who had briefly joined the group of two left after a quick lunch. TJ apparently phoned an Uber while Amy and he stood about 20 feet apart on the sidewalk after exiting the bar. The two allegedly proceeded to TJ's flat in the city after that. The next day, according to the publication, TJ allegedly spent the morning recording before meeting Amy in her blue BMW convertible for lunch at a restaurant close to her apartment. They apparently took a 2-hour drive to the Shawangunk Mountains, located 2 hours north of the city, and stayed at a charming stone cottage close to Minnewaska State Park. TJ was captured in stunning pictures patting Amy's butt while she reached into her car to collect their duffel bags. Despite not spending Thanksgiving together, they got back together on November 23rd when they were seen visiting to each other's Manhattan apartments. TJ and Amy were spotted canoodling on the street just hours after they were fired from the show. As they exited a restaurant together and made a highly noticeable public display of their passion, they gave off the impression that they didn't care about anything. For the outing, both TV stars wore casual attire, with Amy choosing a pair of extremely light blue trousers, a low-cut tank top, and a skin-tight gray cardigan. The blonde anchor accented her outfit with aviator sunglasses, tan open-toe heels, and a low bun of her hair. TJ held Amy's hand and grinned from ear to ear while wearing deeper blue denim trousers, a black zip-up sweater, and matching sneakers. The two eventually stopped to hug, and TJ gave Amy a tender kiss on the cheek while appearing to murmur something into her ear. The mother of two gave him a strong hug in return.